Arsene, was that performance that you've been waiting for all season?
Well, no, we have played some quality games, but I think recently we couldn't score. Today, every chance we created, we scored in a convincing way. But the first half was of top quality. After at half time, we tried to keep it going, but we eased a bit off, and the second half was less convincing, but still we had chances. They had as well one or two. Overall, it was we did the job well today, and we finished the season on a high. And now we can focus on the FA Cup final and come back next season.
Has that affected your selection thoughts for next weekend, the final?
No, you know, I cannot tell you what I will do next weekend, but you could see that some players are in a good shape. I try to pick the team who has a good chance to win.
And no new injuries ahead next week?
No, we have no new injuries.
Did you expect that from Theo Walcott? He was showing you that sharpness in training?
He was already sharp when he came on in a midweek game against Sunderland. He was the one who created the chances, and I always said that he can play through the middle because he has good movement, good finishing, and he did that well today.
Does that change the way you have to approach the game with him as the centre forward?
Everybody dictates his characteristic to the team. The team adapts to the qualities of the players, you know, and the style is a bit different, yes.
Is it sort of frustrating when you see him playing like that and you know exactly how good he can be as a finisher? We didn't do that on a regular basis. I know he doesn't always...
He's a good goal scorer, but he has been out for a year. A year in football is a long, long time, and it takes time to come back to your best, to your sharpness, to your confidence. And Jack is a bit similar, you know, he's been out for 6 months. Now he's coming back in his first half. He had a very convincing performance.
Is now the period in Theo's career where he can play? Everyone's been saying, talking about it, but he's not actually done it that much. Is now the time when he should get?
It's the right age. He's 26 years old. It's a good age for a football player. I wish that he stays free of injuries now. You know, he had a few downs on the injury front, and that's never good. You have to be consistently present to express your full potential.
Thank you. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, can you just give us an update on where you think he is?
He's not completely there to start at the full pace again, but he can play. He's nearly ready. And, one more week preparation will help him.
Jack Wilshere in the papers today saying obviously he wants to stay at the club. It's Romania doesn't want the club to sell him. A, obviously, can you react to that, and also B, assess his performance?
He wants to stay at the club? I hope so. He has been educated here, and he's Arsenal through and through, Jack, you know. With him, Gibbs, I think he arrived at 9 years of age, and Gibbs at 12. You want them to be the future of the team and the core of the team.
Arsene, you always analyse the season and realise where the title was lost. This year, I'm sure you'll do exactly the same, but would you say it's best not to have a slow start next season?
Yeah. I believe the ideal situation is start strong, stay strong and finish strong. But that's what Chelsea did, and that's why they won the championship, because they had a very strong start. And after that, you know, even when they had a little bit of a weaker period, the fact that you're top of the league, you go through, they could grind some results out, even when they were less sharp physically.
It's a challenge to play like this when the pressure is on, because lots of people say, well, they've done well, but it's gone now, and maybe they should aspire to be like Chelsea, who can sort of grind things out and not play so well, but get the victories.
Look, I don't feel that we are affected too much by the pressure in the quality of our game. because we went to Man United in the FA Cup. We had to qualify in the Champions League with qualifiers. What we had is look at our start of the season. We had too many injuries in the first part of the season. Since January, we haven't lost any points compared to all our opponents, but we have made progress, and we had our players back as well. Let's see, and you have to acknowledge as well that you fight with top-level teams. You know, it's difficult. Liverpool was a point away from winning the championship last year. You know, they are not in the top 4 this year. To be in is not easy. It looks always obvious, but you have to fight.
Arsene, does Theo's hat-trick change anything regarding his future and his contract situation?
No. Without hat-trick or with hat-trick, we want him to stay. We are in negotiation. We have started to speak to his agent, and before he has made his hat-trick.
Last time he signed, this idea of him playing centrally seemed to be a big part of his decision.
No, last time. In fact, last time he got injured was in a very convincing game. He played centre forward against Tottenham in January, and he got injured and was out for a year. But on that day he was injured and in playing centre forward.
What kind of summer can you and the club expect, Arsene?
Summer?
What kind of summer can you expect, and what kind of summer can the club expect?
Look, hope that everybody comes back from the national teams in a good shape, start strong. We can prepare well now because we have no qualifier for the Champions League, and we'll see after if we can do something to strengthen the team. We will do it.
That's going to make a big difference, isn't it? Not having those 2 playoff games.
Massive. Because it's always, you go away, you can play in Turkey between 2 Premier League games at the start of the season. It's never easy. Thank you.